welcome. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets his tight end on the corner route. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards at the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He finds space into the red zone. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. So as it tends to do, roughing the passer comes at the worst time possible for this defense. That interception goes away.
Yeah, and that is such a lonely place as you finally hit the quarterback, but you look next to you, you see the penalty flag, and you know right away. And then to see your buddy on the other end get a pick nullified, that's a lose-lose situation.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Getting out to his left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by Julian Blackman.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Able to get it to Moore. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. 1st and goal, Swift. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol, Williams. Chased out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and goal for Richardson. Complete out to the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Moore's got it! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Williams on the play action. Escapes out to the left. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Colts pick it up. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Taylor again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go.
Richardson on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play made by E.J. Speed.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now here's Williams. That's Morrow the catch out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Colts 21, Bears 7.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. First down, Chicago.
First down, Williams. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he's calling his own number again. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That's caught, Keenan Allen. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. One in behind center with Swift. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
They did it! He made the interception! Damon Johnson with the pick. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Williams from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the carry, it's Swift. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears first down.
He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor now up the middle. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Back to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st down throw here from Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got a man left. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running right, this is Taylor. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. the pistol, Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And what a play, he scores! They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. So the Bears take this